Hey guys, Kim here. So today is Thursday, I believe. Yes, today is Thursday. I'm all screwed up this week because Jim had off work Monday for Martin Luther King Day. He's a teacher, in case you didn't know. And then Tuesday he had a clerical day or in-service day or whatever it's called. So he had to go in, or he could go in a little bit later, which he did. So that seemed weird. And then Wednesday he had a 2-hour delay. And then today was normal. So I got up at 5:38. I have it down to a science of what time I need to get up to get to the gym when the pool opens at 6, and it's 5:38. And I did go for a swim, hence I think I still have goggle lines on my face. They take like forever to go away. Not sure why. But I just went for a half-hour swim, came home, got a shower, actually dried my hair, which I haven't been doing as much lately because it takes like 20 minutes and I just don't always feel like it. But this morning I was just like cold and I just wanted dry hair. So dried my hair, got myself somewhat together. It's about 7:38 and I have my coffee ready to go. Jackson is still sleeping, Annabelle is still sleeping. I am tempted to just curl up on the couch and go back to sleep, which I do that. I do that. Some mornings I go back to sleep for like an hour, but I've realized that this time from like 7:30 to 9 or whenever Annabelle gets up is like my most productive time, where I can get a lot of emails done and computer stuff and Instagram stuff and all of my work. I don't know why I do this. Like, it's work. It's definitely work. If you get paid, it's work. I have a lot of work, computer stuff to do, and that's when I am most productive. So that is what I'm going to do. I already chugged bottle number 1. I didn't do very good yesterday, and I feel like I definitely woke up puffy, and I know you guys said that you don't notice it at all, but I definitely do. Like, I can just feel it in my face. So I'm gonna try to drink a lot more today. I'm gonna do at least one more of these before I have my coffee. I am making that a for sure thing. I always do at least 2 first thing in the morning, because like once I get going during the day, I forget about it. I don't know. And one of you had a really good idea about like almost setting a timer and doing like chugging a bottle at 8, 11, 2, and 6 or whatever the times may be. And I kind of like that idea, like actually setting an alarm. And I might try that today because I just forget. I just get busy and I'm like, oh, I should drink something, and you know. Anywho, what else is going on? I am going today to get my teeth color matched. So they're gonna match these teeth to the new bonding. So I'm not getting the new ones on yet. It's kind of bugging me because, I don't know if I focus, like look, these are getting really yellow and kind of yucky. And it's kind of starting to bother me. And I think it's gonna be like at least another week and a half before I get the permanent ones on. But I have to go today so they can get this color and match it to the porcelain. I think they're made out of porcelain, whatever. Crowns that will be the permanent ones. So I'm gonna do that today, and then I'm gonna go get a massage. And I'm super excited. My neck has been awful like the past, I'd say like 4 days, and it all started, it's been bad the whole time, but I think it was last Friday or Saturday I went for a swim and the water was like really cold, and when you're cold you just like get tense, and that kind of threw it into a spasm. So it's not feeling so good. So I'm gonna go to the dentist, or not the dentist, but the place. And then I'm gonna go to massage. And my mom's gonna come over and watch the kiddos, so I can kind of have like a couple hours to just do some things, which is always super nice. And that's all I have planned for the day. Not overly exciting, but I did, my arm is starting to hurt really bad again. I did put a thing on Instagram telling people to ask me questions today. So far I haven't gotten any, but if I do, I'll maybe like answer some questions during today's vlog, because I feel like otherwise it's not very exciting. Like nothing happens in my life. It's very, very boring. So maybe we'll get some fun questions, maybe won't get any, I don't know. But I thought I'd show you what my supplements are that I take. I feel like that's a thing that people do now, right? Because I don't know, it's interesting. They're not really supplements. Well, I guess they are. Yeah, they're supplements. So I take 2 gummy vitamins. These are actually prenatal ones. The OB suggested I still take prenatals because maybe there'll be something that'll help my body, neck, all that stuff. And then this is just a probiotic, just like a generic, cheapest one I could find. And extra strength Motrin, which I have been taking every day. I don't love it, but I need it. And then these are, I think I showed these before. I don't know if these do anything. My chiropractor suggested that I take it. It's like a mineral and it can't hurt you. So I'm gonna get through this bottle. I don't know if I'll end up buying it again because it's like expensive, but I'm just taking 2 of those every day. And then I take some vitamin D. These are just like little drops and it's not gonna focus. But I am just going to, there you go, come on, you can do it. There you go. Just vitamin D drops, and I'm gonna put that in my next drink. This is the one I had this morning. It was delicious. It tastes like grape Kool-Aid. So those are the supplements that I take every morning, in case you care. Focus, there we go. And that's it. I'm gonna chug my water, take my supplements, drink my coffee, do some work. I'll see if I can have something to eat, and I figured I'd show you. No, this is not a full day of eating. No, I do not show you everything I eat in a day. I still get people saying like, oh, all you eat is junk food, or is that all you ate today, or you need to eat more, or you need to eat less, or like, people always commenting on my food, and these videos are not full day of eating videos, or even like, I'm not trying to like show you how to eat. I don't know. I get way too many comments about people picking on my diet. Leave me alone. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna eat what I wanna eat. Anywho, I'm gonna eat some Pop-Tarts. These are my favorite, the sugar cookie. I was really sad because I ate the last pack the other day and they're limited edition, so they're not being sold anymore because Christmas is over. But I went to Giant Eagle and I always look at the discount bin, and they had 1 box of these left, and they had like a ton of the pumpkin pie ones, which I don't really love, but they were only $1.50. $1.50 for the big box. So I bought them, obviously, and I'm gonna have a pack, but I'm gonna put them in the, I can't talk this morning. I'm gonna put them in the freezer for a little bit because I like them cold. They're good warm, they're good at room temperature, but I think they're best cold. Like not frozen solid, so I don't wanna leave them in there too long, but just like 20 minutes just to get a little chill on them. And I'm gonna eat them because that's what I want. So, yeah, I just thought I'd let you know because sometimes people care about what I eat, I guess. So yesterday I got this huge box of chips and snacks from Benito's, Bean-Itos, not sure exactly how you say it, but it was because the other day I put a Instagram story of Annabelle eating these ones, and Benito saw it and they sent a whole bunch. So they sent a ton of the nacho cheese ones because those are Annabelle's favorite. And then they just sent like, I think all of the different kinds. So we've been just kind of trying them here and there because I don't want to have them all open. But we tried these ones yesterday and they weren't really that great. They weren't bad, but you could really taste the bean and they weren't caramely enough for me. But I kind of want to try some other ones. I'm actually going to give these to Jim. He takes stuff to school to give to his like students when they're hungry. They'll eat anything. High school kids will eat anything. So they won't go to waste. But I think I want to try these with Garden Fresh salsa. Here, you want to hold those? And I want to try these, the cinnamon twist, because maybe they'll be more flavorful than the salted caramel. So here, you want to take these ones too? You want to try them both?
Yes.
Okay.
What are they?
You think they're going to be good?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No. Okay, let's try. Alright, so Annabelle decided that she did not want to try the chips with me. She just wanted to eat Cheetos. So that's what she's gonna do. I don't know, maybe she'll try one of these with me. She loves Cheetos. They get a 10 out of 10, if you're wondering. So first we'll try the cinnamon twists. These are made with white beans. Oh, look how fun. They look like little churros. You want one?
No.
No, okay. Smells like cinnamon. You wanna smell it?
Whoa.
Whoa.
No.
I like these ones a lot better than the salted caramel, surprisingly. They have more flavor. You can still taste the bean, like you know you're not just eating like a cinnamon churro like those ones from Taco Bell. Does Taco Bell still sell those? I don't know, I haven't been to Taco Bell in like 20 years. but I used to love their little cinnamon churros. And they kind of taste like that, but with a little bit of a bean flavor. But these are good. I will keep these. You sure don't want to try one? No. Okay, you're crazy. Let's try another white bean one. These are Garden Fresh Salsa. I also tried one yesterday that was a black bean honey barbecue chipotle, I think. And they were okay. I gave them to Jim. I didn't love them. We got enough that we can share, huh? Yeah. It looks like. You want to smell?
Oh, you.
You want to taste it? No. No, okay. It smells really good. It smells, I don't know, very salsa-y. It has like a lot of stuff on it too. Those are good. Yeah, they definitely taste like salsa. A lot of flavor. You can still taste the bean, definitely. But I think I still like the nacho cheese ones the best. But these are coming in at a close second. And yeah, I'm not gonna open any more. Maybe I'll do some like in another video. But like I said, I don't wanna have like 20 bags of chips open because we just don't eat chips that quickly, right?
Right.
These would be really good with salsa too, obviously. Obviously. Say obviously.
Okay.
Close. All right, wanna say bye?
Bye.
Cheesy fingers.
Yes.
Yes. How do you get the cheese off of those fingers?
Wash.
Wash them. Or what else could you do?
Panda.
Could you go like this? Show me. So while I'm down here on the floor and I have my light set up, let me know if this lighting is better or worse. I feel like it might be a little bit too bright, but I've said before, the lighting in my house sucks really bad. So doing the best I can. But I got a couple questions, which is pretty exciting. I'm also drinking this Trilogy kombucha. This one a lot of you recommended, and it's actually kind of growing on me. Again, I do not think these taste good, but my stomach is blah today, so we're hoping maybe this will help. We'll see. But I got, I think, 3 questions, so we're gonna do all 3 right now. This one is from Christine Runs. It says, did you and Jim meet before you developed your eating disorder or after? If so, how did it change your relationship, have an impact on it? Love you and your little family. Thank you. Way before Jim and I met. My eating disorder started when I was like 15. I think I was a sophomore in high school, I think. Around there, 15, 16. So when he met me, he kind of like started to notice that something was up, that I didn't really eat very much. And I think it definitely has impacted our relationship, our marriage, our lives. I consider myself in recovery, not recovered. I don't think you ever fully recover from an eating disorder, especially when you've had it for 15 years, over 15 years. But he's very supportive, as understanding as anyone can be, I think. And yeah, so way before. So he has known me only with an eating disorder, I guess. Okay, Claire asked, when the kids are a bit older, would you ever want to travel outside of the US? If so, where? I would love to travel, and not even like, I don't feel like they have to be that much older. Like maybe when they're like 8 and 10 or 6 and 8 or something. I don't know, like old enough to remember it. But yeah, I would love to travel to Australia. That is like my number 1 place. And I know it's in the US, but I would love to go to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. And I hate flying though, so let's go to like Thailand or like somewhere that's like a 26-hour flight. I don't know if I could do it. I'm sure Australia is not a short flight either. I have no idea how long it is, but I don't like flying. But anywho, this one asked, have you made any friends through blogging, YouTube, or Instagram that you consider real life friends? Yes, I have, actually. I'm not going to name them because then I feel like if I leave someone out, that would be sad. But I think you know who you are. There are a few of you that I text with, snap with, talk with, send snail mail with, back and forth, and definitely consider a real friend. There's also like acquaintances that I have through YouTube that I wouldn't necessarily consider a friend, but there are I'd say like 3 or 4 that I really consider a friend and will definitely make plans to actually meet someday. So those are the only 3 I got. And if I get any more, I will answer them. All right, so I just left the teeth place. It literally took 2 seconds. They just held up little like fake teeth next to my teeth to pick the one that matched the best. And in 11 days, I will be able to get the permanent crowns put on, and I cannot wait because these are really, really starting to bug me. Like, really getting kind of self-conscious about it, but it'll be worth it. So I did want to show you guys my snacks because I always bring snacks, and it's 12:30 right now, so I'm kind of like missing lunch. I'll get something more substantial when I get home, but I didn't want to be like hangry when I got home. So first of all, I brought this drink. I really like these. They are like a sparkling drink. It's called Bubbler, and they do have kind of like that harshness that sparkling water has, but not bad. Like not as bad as LaCroix or whatever it's called. I do not like that. I like this better than Zevia too. I don't really like Zevia. Ugh. And it's called Twisted Elixir Raspberry Lime Citrus. And I haven't tried this flavor yet, so I'm gonna try it right now. I really like the pomegranate one, but oh, it smells good. Oh, that's really good. I'm surprised. I don't usually like lime that much. That's really good. That's better than pomegranate. Yum. So I'm gonna sip on that. And I brought 2 snacks because I didn't really know which one I wanted, or if I want both, or if I want neither. I don't know. I like to have options. So these are the Rice Krispie Treats by Dough Bar Donuts, or by the Dough Bar. And they're pretty darn good. They're much better than the Enlightened ones. Did not like the Enlightened ones. Those tasted like cardboard. No thank you. And they're better than the Square Bar Crispy Bar things. These are like similar-ish to a real Rice Krispie treat, I think. I actually like the original ones better than the chocolate chip, surprisingly. But, so I might have that. And then I also brought this. I've been really liking these lately. It's called... There we go. It's called This Bar Saves Lives. I think I actually tried these in a vlog like forever ago, but this is dark chocolate cherry sea salt. And I've been kind of like not sick of, because I eat like 2 protein bars a day, but getting kind of tired of like the normal like Quest bars and Quest bars. I don't know. Those are pretty much the ones I've been eating lately. But these are like more granola, chewy. So I've been liking these a lot. And I've been liking the Kind bars, because I guess they're not really protein bars, but I don't know. I like these. And there's another one, a peanut butter or something or other that I really like. So, I don't know, if you're looking for a different kind of fun snack, you guys know me, I'm all about the snacks. I'd rather have like snacks than like a sandwich or something. But anywho, I feel like this is gonna be a very long video, first of all. But I got 3 more questions, so let's do them super quick. This one is, how did you get over your fear of eating more? 100% going to treatment. People ask me all the time how I got over my eating disorder. It is from going to treatment. I went to Florida for 3 months. I quit my job. I got a one-way plane ticket, and I went to an inpatient treatment center, and it saved my life. Absolutely. I was super afraid of fat. Like, I had 0 fat in my diet. There was a time where I literally lived off of pretzels, fat-free cream cheese, vegetables, and like gummy snacks or gummy bears. I was not afraid of carbs or sugar at all, but I did not do fat. And going to that place saved my life and got me over pretty much all fear foods. It was amazing. So treatment, 100%. I could not do it on my own. Thought I could, but I could not. This one is, what is your work from home productivity? Why is that word so hard for me to say? Like, do you have a routine or a schedule, or just work when you can? Honestly, I just work when I can. I try to get a lot of work done early in the mornings or more in the evenings. Usually 1 day a week, my mom will watch the kiddos and I'll go to like Starbucks and do work, but it's pretty much when I can just fit in some time. This one is kind of nosy, but what's the money like in online social media influencing? It completely varies. Like, I do not make enough money that I could support myself, let alone my family. I make make some nice extra income that kind of like helps out and is more like our fun money, like for us to go out to eat and do things like that. But you definitely can make a living at it if you have a large enough following. That's pretty much what it's based on. You know, if I had 37 million followers, I'd make a lot more than having 37,000 on Instagram. Last question, would you ever consider doing photography tutorials on YouTube? No, because I am not that good at photography and I just auto shoot everything and I don't really know what I'm doing. So no, I need to watch some tutorials. This one is from Cassie. I could talk. I am curious how life has changed with 2 kiddos, harder or easier. I guess she is considering having a second one. It is harder. It's not that much harder. Like, there's just, someone always needs something. Like, there's a lot less time for you. There's a lot less me time. And I'd say the hardest thing is like going somewhere. You know, we used to just run out the door real quick or go to the store, and Annabelle was getting at an easier age to do that. And now it's like, it's not worth it to pack the diaper bag, get the carrier, get the diapers changed, get the shoes on. It's hard to get out of the house is the hardest thing. Sleeping, not that big of a deal. Morning routine and nighttime routine can be a little more challenging, like giving them both a bath at the same time, getting them both to bed. But it all goes by so fast, like a big blur. So if you want to have 2 kids, I'd say do it. You could, it's not that bad. You make it work. So that is that. We'll see if I get any more questions. This is super fun. And I am going to, I'm like super early for my massage, so I'm just kind of killing time in the car. But I think actually, I don't know, do I want the Rice Krispie treat or the bar? I think I have the bar. I'm gonna have this, drink this, play on my phone, and then go get my massage. So massage is done. Unfortunately, it felt absolutely amazing. I think next time I might do the hour because I did not want her to stop. And like, she's this teeny tiny little woman, but she puts muscle into it and she like hit every single spot. And I feel, it still hurts, but I feel a lot looser, which is nice. And the place is just adorable. Like they still have their Christmas tree up, which I love. I love Christmas trees. And they had like actual individual hand towels in the bathroom instead of just paper towel. And I had honey chamomile tea, and I got white chocolate, what is it? White chocolate pistachio cranberry bark. And this is like homemade, like someone made this. That's what homemade means, obviously. But I am going to, what am I gonna do? I was gonna check and see if I had any more questions on the Instagram. Nope, no more questions. So we'll see if I get any more throughout the rest of the day. But now I'm going to go to the store because I need milk and conditioner. And that is all I need. And that is all I'm going to buy. I have so many snacks at home and like chips and just, I need to not even look at snacks. I'll probably look because I want to see if they have the vanilla milkshake Pop-Tarts, but that's the only thing I'm gonna maybe buy if they have those. Otherwise, no snacks, no snacks for me. I'm actually gonna end the vlog here. My neck is not feeling good at all. I think, and this happened last time too, like she did it so hard that it's just like really sore, and this kink right here is just killing me. So I actually took a muscle relaxer, which my doctor prescribed back when my neck was bothering me before. And I can't function very well when I take them. They make me very, very sleepy. So luckily Jim is home, so he's gonna be on kid duty, and I am just going to lay down and relax for a little bit, and hopefully when I wake up it'll be feeling a little bit better. Like even right now trying to hold this is like not feeling good. But I did want to say thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone that did ask me a question. I took the Instagram thing down kind of early, so maybe I would have gotten some more questions, but I think it was kind of fun. Maybe I'll try to do that again sometime. If you have any questions, you can always leave them down below, and I'll either do a full Q&A or I'll just answer your question. I feel like Q&As don't really ever go over that well. I don't know. But if you have a question, ask it. I'll answer it. And that's it. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Leave me a comment or a question down below, and I'll see you next time.